Jason Zimmerman joins us today to talk some Emory men's basketball. Coach, a lot of excitement around the Woodpeck with Emory being picked to host NCAA games for the third straight year.
Yeah, exciting time of year to still be playing for coaches and players, fans, and so we're excited about the weekend and Friday night playing a tough Spalding team.
Talk about this Spalding team. Really tough backcourt. A couple of guys who were combined to average 30 points a game.
Yeah, we know them fairly well. We had a chance to play them last year in Birmingham Southern, open the year up in the Birmingham Southern's tournament, and Kevin does a great job with his team. Two very good guards, have some very good posts as well, and they defend so well. So you really have to be very good offensively to have a chance to score. So it's going to be a challenge for us, and I know Kevin will be ready.
You know, and the other two teams you have a history with, definitely LaGrange College has come in. You've played them earlier this year, and Whitworth, who you played 2 years ago in the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, you know, we haven't looked past Friday. Really, we look at our pod because we're hosting, obviously, and I guess it's rare in the last 2 years we've played. You know, we're familiar with those three teams, and of course those three teams are familiar with us as well. So, but we're really just focused on Friday night and the Spalding.
Talk about, we'll change gears here. A lot of Emory players got UAA honors just announced recently, and Alex Foster, Michael Florin were first team picks, Alex Foster Player of the Year. But talk about this, the group of guys who were honored by the UAA.
Sure. Along with those guys, Josh Shoddy, Defensive Player of the Year as well, and then a couple of guys, Will Trawick, second team, Jonathan Terry, honorable mention, and Shoddy on honorable mention as well. But you know, those awards are, although they're individual awards, they're team awards, right? When your team plays well, when your team, our team, we were fortunate enough to win our league, and Alex Foster deserved to be Player of the Year in the league, and the coaches thought that way, and you know, Mike Florin, first team, and I'm really happy for our seniors, those guys. They've been really done a great job for our program for the last 4 years, and I think that's a tribute to our team as a whole, all 15 guys on the team, to get those awards. And we talk about that in the locker room, about how those awards are really team awards, and it's nice to see that come to fruition.
You know, talk about getting back to this weekend. Obviously, we've always talked about getting a lot of basketball out of a lot of different guys. Rochester, this last weekend, you had 3 guys come off the bench score in double figures. I think your subs scored 49 points. So obviously that's got to be something positive for you as you head into the postseason.
Yeah, as we've talked all year, we have 15 guys that have been really productive this year in practice, and you know, there's a great deal of trust in our team and our coaching staff with all 15 guys. And I think sometimes the guys that come in the game don't trust themselves as much as their teammates trust them, or the coaching staff trusts them. And I think they're growing into their roles, obviously, and feeling very comfortable with their role and how they're playing. So we look forward to, you know, I think our best basketball is still ahead of us, hopefully on Friday night, and keep growing that way.
You know, talk about this team. You know, it's definitely an NCAA tournament tested bunch now. Michael Florin, Josh Shoddy, Alex Foster have all been in NCAA games. You know, really high pressure games, a lot at stake, and certainly having that experience is, you know, got to be beneficial.
Yeah, I think for our staff too. You know, how to prepare for games, how to, you know, for our staff, for our seniors, juniors, sophomores. They've all been a part of one, and now our freshmen are going to be able to be part of that. But you know, every game's a new game, so every year's a new year. So yeah, you can have the experience, but if you're not ready to go Friday night at 7:30, none of that matters. And so we'll try to use that the best we can, and try to grow on that. But Friday night at 7:30, we got to be ready to tip off.
All right, Coach, we'll let you get back to work, and thanks very much for your time, and we'll catch up with you.
Thanks, Sean.